blustery day here in New York City. Mark's going out like a lion. Came in like a lamb, remember?
Yeah.
I said in like a lamb, out like a lion. I'm always right. All right, tomorrow on the show, Liv Tyler will be here. Did I get it? You know what? I cannot stop calling her Liv. It's Liv Tyler.
You know what? You know her so well that Liv, you call her that.
Yeah, I told her that. They understand, yeah.
You're on
Who
a
else we
nickname
got?
basis. And Jeffrey Tambor.
Oh, I love him, Jeffrey Tambor, yeah. All right, one of the hardest working actresses in Hollywood, 40 movies to her credit.
Wow.
I guess we'll always remember what I believe is the first one, a Flashdance.
Sure,
This was
of course.
Some kind of movie. That was a long time ago. She's had a great career since then. Now she's starring in the new Showtime series, The L Word. Here's Jennifer Beals. Let's get a look at Jennifer Beals. Hi, Jennifer.
Really nice to see you.
How are you,
You
babe?
look great.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh.
boy.
Okay, I love your whole outfit.
Yes,
it's
look at
so
you.
good.
See how nice you look?
Thank you.
Springtime, got a little pink on here, looking good.
I try to get dressed up for you guys.
I appreciate that. We really do. Anyway, it's good to see you again.
Nice to see you,
Absolutely.
too.
And I know you don't want to talk about Flashdance. You're tired of talking about it, but you look just as great as you did 20 years ago. I
Oh,
swear
that's
to God.
kind.
You look fabulous. Really good.
Thank you.
Jennifer's a horseback rider.
Really? You like horseback
I
riding,
love
huh?
horseback riding.
You did like a long journey on a horse, didn't you?
Well, recently I went on a trip to Patagonia, which is, you know, the tip of South America, and we went horseback riding for 10 days, and we camped out in tents, and it was...
But why did
10 days on a horse?
Yeah.
Were there no taxis to be
Yeah.
found?
And why did you have to go all the way to Patagonia?
Well, you know, I tried to find a trip in Southern California and Arizona. I couldn't find
A
one.
horseback riding trip.
Yeah, like a long horse packing trip. Because this was in December and it was too cold, and so nobody was taking anybody out.
Do you have your own horse?
I don't, because I travel so much. I would love to have my own horse.
Right.
But the trip was really wonderful. It was pretty grueling.
But after a
sometimes.
while, on a horse,
It's, you know, it's
What?
not here,
What
it's
happens?
here.
What?
It's
Oh,
here.
it's there.
Your stomach muscles are killing you.
Really, huh?
Because they
Why?
have a different type of saddle. There's the Chilean saddle is different, and it's just like a piece of leather and then a sheepskin over it. So there's not much cushioning, and you have to sit back a little bit. And
Right.
after 2 days, I was like, please God, let's get to the camp, because I'm really tired.
And there was a camp you were going to or
Yeah,
heading
we
to?
went to a camp, and then we put up our tents, and I went with a couple of friends of mine and my husband, and we were out shopping for sleeping bags and things, and they were going to get these little thin mattresses that you put under the sleeping bag. And I was like, no, 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 you get the 4 Seasons pad that's got like 4 inches. And
yeah,
That's
there
what
you
you
go.
need.
That's a good girl. I'm shocked you should have been in a 4 Seasons. You could have taken your horse up there and then
So you're into
hitched him out
photography.
front.
Do you know that we have never had a guest come on our show and tell us, I'd love to have a picture of the two of you? You know
Well,
that?
that's probably-
Here's Jennifer Beals, who's a big student of photography, and this is a.
this is my camera. Yeah.
This is your camera, huh?
Yeah,
Don't
one
you
of
have,
them.
Don't you have one of those cameras where you just press a button, press another button, and the thing comes out? You know, the picture
Oh,
comes out.
no, I don't have one of those. Like, I think that's called a Polaroid.
Polaroid, yes. No, not the Polaroid. You know, the new stuff. Digital.
Digital. I don't really
Digital?
like
The
digital.
picture
I don't
doesn't
either. We don't
I
like digital.
Film. I like film.
We like film. You're absolutely
Yes.
right. You put it in a box. You send it to you take it up in a Fromax, whatever it is. They make them. You go back 2 days later, and they're all made for you. What's the problem?
Or you can do it yourself, and it's even more exciting.
You do it yourself too.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really into it, aren't
See,
you?
she's a real photographer. I mean, that's what they do. She's gonna take our picture. Wait a minute. Wait. Jennifer, this is so nerve-wracking. Ready? Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's talk about this new series, The L Word. The L
guys are
Word
so
means.
funny.
What does the L Word mean?
Yeah,
do you
we
think
want to
it
know
means?
what's L
I think it means Leonard.
Leonard, that's a good one. I've never heard that one. Well, it can mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
It can mean love.
Yeah.
It could mean lascivious. On a bad day, it could be laxative.
Hey.
But in this case, I think most of all, it means lesbian.
So you're playing a lesbian.
I am.
How did you research that role?
I'm sure a funny guy. Actually, I researched the role in that the woman is the director of an art museum. She's very focused on her work, and so I spent a lot of time trying to learn what it takes to run a museum. So that's really the research that I did. The other stuff I just kind of...
How many girls are there in this show?
My gosh, I think there's 6 of us, six or seven.
Do y'all get along?
Very well, very well. In fact, I was walking down the street talking to Mia Kirshner yesterday and telling her about all the cute shops and stuff.
Here in Manhattan?
Yes.
Oh, good, good.
Do you have kissing scenes? And if so, are they uncomfortable?
We have kissing scenes, and at first it was very just strange because it's so different.
Right.
It's just softer.
See?
But
What have I got to do with it?
but at first, when I
It
had
was
my
softer, you say?
yeah, well, you
kissing
know
a
what it's
man.
like to kiss a woman.
Really? No, I do, but it is softer from the woman's point of view to kiss another woman. Is that what we're
Women
talking
are-
about?
It's
Women
softer
who-
than
right.
you know. It's softer than kissing a man. Well, most
Well,
men.
which
anyway.
do you? Well, I know what you prefer.
Yes.
You prefer a man.
Well, I'm married to a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you ever kiss a woman in all your acting days?
No,
All my
never.
children, you never
No,
kissed
never,
a woman?
no,
You never
I-
kissed Lucci?
No, I played a straight character.
Did you have any lesbians on the All My
Sure,
Children?
we-
Really?
yeah.
Was that part of the plot line?
Not my plot line, but
No.
a
Oh,
plot
I didn't
line.
know that. Yeah, that's interesting. So, what's been the reaction to the show?
It's been incredibly positive.
Really?
It's been incredibly
Well,
positive.
you're back for a new season, I think, right?
Yeah, we got picked up really quickly after
great,
2
yeah.
episodes. We got picked up for another season.
I have to tell you that all of our writers over at Hope and Faith, it's their favorite show. They love it.
Oh, that's
it's
sweet.
like it's what they live
Well,
for.
I think what's interesting about the show is that it's so much about these women's lives and their loves and their ambitions and work. So in a way, it points out how the ways in which we're similar are much more numerous than the ways in which we're different. So the audience that watches the show is kind of across the board. It's not, you know, just one group of people. I think everybody can relate to it in some way.
Take a look at a clip right now from the L Word. Here you are being confronted in group therapy. Take
Which
a
she
look.
hates group
Oh,
therapy.
really?
I'm saying it feels like you're running from something.
How can you say that when you've only known her
Tina,
for,
I don't
two
need you
and a
to
half
defend me,
hours?
okay? What I want to know is how do you justify pushing me so hard to come out as a black woman when all the while you've let us mistake you for a straight woman?
You thought I was straight.
Well, why wouldn't I? I mean, you're not exactly readable as a lesbian, and you didn't come out and declare yourself. I mean, it wasn't until I read your poem, From Sister Stand Up, with an H, might I add, on being a black socialist feminist lesbian working to overthrow the white male capitalist patriarchy. I noticed lesbian comes last.
But you see, I did not negate it. I did not deny it. I did not leave it out.
Well, neither do I.
Well, confrontation. Boy,
That's what I'm talking about.
The L Word on Sunday nights, 10 p.m. on Showtime. Jennifer, so nice to see you today.
What a thrill to meet you.
We'll be right back with David Allen Ford.
Tomorrow on Live from the new film Jersey Girl, actress Liv Tyler.